Hi guys, how are you? That's actually Cameron walking in the back. I am going to my first model job of 2026 and I get to go with Cameron! If you guys don't know, I've been married for going on 5 years and we've actually he's never came with me on any model job. There's been one that was like local and he came and picked me up and like met the client or whatever, but like he's never came with me on a trip where we like stayed overnight somewhere, which is so crazy. But he is pursuing a career that you have to go to college for, and I'm over here like living my life being a model. So I'm just really excited that he is coming with me and we're actually just road tripping, which is like my favorite. We have so much fun in the car, but it's like a 6-hour drive. So he is getting his energy drink. I have my Alani. He just thinks that these are like girly drinks, so he wants his man energy drink. Let me know if you guys relate. This is my favorite one though. It's the Cosmic Stardust, and I actually have another one because they had like a 2 for 4 deal. But yeah, we're gonna get on the road. We are literally staying one night in a hotel. I shoot tomorrow morning and then we're gonna literally drive back home, but it's just gonna be a fun little overnight trip. I was gonna go alone, but then he actually doesn't start school back until Tuesday and tomorrow's Monday, so he has time to go with me and I'm just so grateful. We're already starting 2026 off with answered prayers because I've always prayed that Cameron would be able to come with me on a model trip, so I'm really excited. This is our little car packed. This is his suitcase here. Obviously mine is pink. And then this is like my little travel bag with like my books, devotional and everything, which I actually want to do my devotional while he's driving, which I thought I was gonna maybe drive at first, but we'll see. That's everything. And then that's my purse. I have this fur as also like a blanket. And then we have a water, my energy drink. He's getting his. You got your energy drink? What kind did you get?
The kind that's on sale. The most caffeine they got for the... I calculate energy drinks by, you know, caffeine to the dollar amount. That's how I do it.
That is crazy. I can tell you.
It's like Monsters, they're only like 160, so
right.
You know, I'm getting half the caffeine per dollar.
You were crazy. You know? Yeah. So Cameron actually doesn't want me to drive, you guys, because I guess he doesn't think I'm a safe driver or something.
I didn't say that.
So why don't you want me to drive?
Just don't. Just would rather not.
Okay, whatever. So I guess,
you know,
I'm passenger princess. I don't know why he won't let me drive.
I don't want to be stressed out.
That is true. You got a lot to say when I'm driving.
Yeah.
I'm literally passenger princess. These are my like yoga pants from Victoria's Secret pink. It was the Love Shack Fancy collab, and I have not ever worn them out, I don't think. I've only worn them for like a video, but I guess I'll just be eating my Twizzlers, reading my book, flipping through my magazine while Cameron drives. It's on Fox? Yeah, that was up. Cameron's having me pull football up. He's gonna pull football up. But anyways, I was downstairs and I had to sign this thing for them like putting it in my room name instead of my agent's name, and she's like, can I have your autograph?
Everyone says that though.
No,
yes,
they always, can I get a signature?
Yeah, but if you're trying to be like quirky and funny, you say autograph.
Quirky and funny is crazy.
Everyone says that.
Anyways, I'm gonna give an apartment, or like a hotel tour.
The state of this TV.
That's not bad.
Man, that's way worse than ours.
Well, yeah, but I mean, okay.
Man, what is this, an LG?
When you walk in, this is like the little coffee area, I guess. What is this? I don't normally drink the coffee in these places. Cameron won't be quiet. Babe! Ah, we have a steamer. Oh, almost just broke that.
Don't break anything.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to open it.
For fuck's sake, I got my card on file.
I have a steamer. I love when a place has a steamer. This is a Marriott place called the, how do you pronounce it?
Not sure.
Like the Cole or the, you said something else.
Coley?
A Coley? I don't know. But it's actually really cute because
I said
everything.
She gave me a dirty look, so that might not be. Is this a Coley?
Well, we've been saying Hotlanta the whole drive, and then behind the freaking thing it says, do not say Hotlanta.
Sorry.
Anyways, this place is like super urban, so it's like a cute Marriott. And then this is the bathroom. Has these cool like Japanese looking, I don't know, like see-through doors or whatever. And then it has this here. This kind of reminds me of when I stayed in this Brooklyn, New York apartment with Victoria's Secret because they had that same thing. But this is the bathroom. She's cute. The lighting could be better. Bathroom. This is what I'm talking about with it being like abstract and quirky. Like there's all this cool art. And then this is the actual hotel room. Bed.
I started washing my hands with the towel in the sink. So the towel's wet.
Okay. Bed, nightstands. This little cute area. Cameron wants to find the room service. Hi Atlanta. This is a good area. This is like Buckhead. And I've stayed in this area before. I really like it. That's why she asked me for my autograph. Sagging Peru in Hotlanta. Cameron is in the shower. The lighting is not the best in here, even though this place is so cute. Cameron's in the shower. We went to the rooftop bar for a little bit, for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It was so fun. And then we came up and we showered. He's in the shower now. We just got comfy and I'm gonna do a face mask. We're gonna watch some YouTube. We have football on still because it's the playoffs. And yeah, I'm just gonna do a face mask, watch some YouTube, drink some water, brush my teeth, go to sleep. I gotta wake up in the morning. I think I'm gonna Uber in the morning so that Cameron can sleep in and check out later. And then he'll just get me after my job. So that works out perfectly. Hi guys. Pull my hair in the front so I don't look as crazy. I just made my lemon tea. I put the tea packet inside, let it like sit for 3 minutes, and then I squeeze half a lemon in, and I take the tea bag, I squeeze the tea bag out, throw the tea bag away, and then I do 3 tiny little real cane sugar like pours or whatever, and that is my favorite lemon tea as of recently. It's so soothing. Okay, so I'm back home, obviously. Back home, it was literally just an overnight job in Atlanta, and I'm so glad that I got to bring Cameron with me. That was the first time, like I said, that he's ever came with me on a model job, which is crazy because we've been married for going on 5 years, but if you didn't know, he is pursuing a job that requires a degree, and schooling is just a lot. So yeah, he's just been in the books or whatever. Literally my biggest supporter. I would not have been able to make it where I am now if it wasn't for him. Max is sneezing in the background. I'm not sure. I think he's fighting off like a little cold. We're giving it until tomorrow to see if he gets a little better, and if not, we're gonna have to take him to the vet to get like an antibiotic. So if you hear sneezing in the back, that's Max. My husband is my biggest supporter and pushes me to go and do all the things, all my dreams. And with that being said, as I'm ending the vlog, I'm really excited to share that I'm literally going to New York City for, as of now, 2 weeks. In a week, literally. I leave on Monday. It's Wednesday the 14th, and I leave on Monday the 19th. I'm flying out, and I just can't believe it's actually happening. It's so weird how fast it all came together. And again, I really want to make like a video where I just talk about like my model experience, how I am where I am today. But I think I mentioned it in my last video that I'm signed with Wilhelmina Models in New York. I signed with them at the end of 2024, and I have not really worked with them since. So all of 2025, I just continued to work with my US clients that I have. Like I've got like 3 solid ones that continue to rebook me, which I'm so grateful for. Like that is a model's dream, to be able to have clients that rebook them for every campaign or every season. And I had a really good year last year working for them, but I didn't really work for Wilhelmina, and there was a lot of movement happening in Wilhelmina with agents and stuff. And I don't want to make this whole video, like this whole outro, talking about it, because I am, like I said, gonna make a whole video talking about my experience and stuff. But long story short, I'm flying out on Monday, going to New York City for 2 weeks. The first week I'm staying in a hotel, which is really close to the agency, which is just so convenient because I have never like lived in the city, so I just want to be close to the agency, walking distance. And then the second week I'm actually going to be doing a model apartment for the first time ever. So I'm definitely going to make a video about my pros and cons of a model apartment, because I am very fortunate that I have been in the modeling industry professionally for like 3-4 years now, and I haven't needed to use a model apartment. It'll be a fun experience, and I'm obviously going to be bringing you guys with me. I'm going to say cheers to you guys, goodbye. I have a lot to do today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.